So I just got to Fujairah from Sharjah. I am currently riding the Hajar Divide, which is a 234-kilometer course through the Emirates. I've got a sleeping bag right there, an extra bottle of water. I've got a 3-liter Camelback in my bag. I'll just show you guys a bit of what I'm carrying. I've got a nice book in case I get stranded anywhere, need to pass some time, a praying mat, some wire. Here I've got this case where I put my phone. It's got the navigation. That's a sleeping bag. I'm just holding it on here with some rubber band so it doesn't fall. But basically, if I need to crash somewhere and sleep, no pun intended, I can do that. Shout out to my sponsors, Light and Motion, for hooking me up with some lights that came in very handy. This is actually the battery, the lithium battery that charges up the Seeker 2500. Anyways, so here we go. 234 kilometers. Peace. Might not be able to see it, but this is one big badass camel. السلام عليكم. في مويه الحر هذا ما شاء الله شكرا. So basically you can get some cool stuff. There's a lot of sugar around. Not much to be honest that you can really be picky about, but you can get the job done. I even got some noodles. So to be honest with you, it's really all about the strategy you pick on a long ride like this. You can either carry food on your bike or in your bag, or you can go light and literally buy whatever you find along the way, which is probably my preferred strategy, at least today. You will be surprised at how painful or how much more challenging your ride can be if you will carry too much in your bag. Just شوي ما شاء الله. بس ايوه هذا little. This was my first major error of the day. I was about to go 15 hours with only this and a few protein bars for the rest of the day. Gotta have me some chocolate milk.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام. كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله زين.
شو اسمك حبيبي؟
عبد الصمد.
عبد
from
الصمد.
باكستان.
ما شاء الله.
Okay.
اسمي علي.
اوكي ثانك يو شكرا.
شكرا. عفوا فرصة سعيدة. What is you looking at? Guess I figured out which animal is gonna be the main inspiration. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the hardest climb of the day. It's almost dark. The sun just set literally, and I'm just about to reach the peak here in Hatta. And yeah, what can I say? It's been an amazing hike. Like the climb, look at that, all the way around. It's just been insane. Anyways, wish me luck. It's gonna be a long night. My goodness, was I in for a surprise. So this trek is officially no longer legal for people to actually move or ride along. So it was a couple hours later, I was riding down at night. I stopped to take a break and two soldiers appeared and asked me what I was doing. They explained to me that it was no longer permissible for people to ride on this track and I had to go back down. Fortunately, I was closer to the end on the other side, so they escorted me very kindly and graciously off the mountain. I'm not gonna lie, that was a close call. Cut this part out if you ever take this trail. Peace. So I just took a nap, a 20-minute nap. You'd be amazed at the kind of energy you get from that. The ride has just been incredible so far. Oh my god. Hatta gave me a big surprise with the climb. I can't wait to see the numbers after. Anyways, wish me luck. Check out the kit. My bike is over there. Even took off my shoes. And not sure if you guys can see. Anyways, I'm lying down basically on the brand new highway. No cars are coming on it in Hatta, and safely tucked in away and just sleeping literally by the roadside. So at this point, it was actually just after midnight, and I had no idea that my battery was only at 30% level left. So As I rode along, I knew the battery was going to die and I'd lose my navigation. Fortunately, I spotted a construction site. It was like a gravel quarry, I think that's what it's called. And I just walked in, basically, spotted a porter cabin and asked them if I could just kindly, if they could kindly let me plug my phone and get some battery juice, just charge it for a little bit so I'd have navigation, because there was no way I would ride through the mountains with my navigation dead. I wouldn't make it, point blank, period. Fortunately, there was a brother from Uganda, his name is Laban, who was very kind enough to let me plug my phone for almost 2 hours, which also allowed me to get in a bit of sleep to recover some energy. Anyways, wish me luck. Peace. So here we are at the refill point. This was about 12 hours after the last time I had stopped for a food supply and refuel. This was easily one of the most challenging nights I've ever had as far as adventure is concerned. And I remember moments at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., riding through the mountains, going through the dark, pitch dark, with nothing but hearing dog sounds, camel sounds from afar. It was quite the experience, I'm not gonna lie, even scary in some moments. But what a night. Alhamdulillah, like all I just kept going was literally one step at a time, keep moving no matter what, just keep going. And that's what you need in this game, really, that's what it's all about. Digging deep. As you can imagine, by the time I got to the shop entrance, I was hungry, my head was hurting, completely out of blood sugar, body fluid. I was drained and just in a very uncomfortable position. Everything was closed, the shops were closed, there was nobody around. So I pulled out my sleeping bag, there was a bench. I laid on top of it and just decided to take a nap. I set my alarm to wake me up within an hour. But fortunately, somebody showed up, and that person is Hazem Al-Malla. And I'm sure he was surprised to see this guy laying in front of his store with a sleeping bag. But he was trying to be quiet, but I guess I'm a bit of a light sleeper, so I woke up. And he was very kind. He actually offered to take me to a nearby paratha place where I got some food. I was so hungry, I actually ate 2 rolls of double omelette, double paratha sandwiches. For those who are familiar with parathas, you know exactly how big that is. I had 2 cups of karak and coffee and some ice cream until I felt normal again. That was how hungry I was. Once I had eaten to my fill, I was able to clean up, take a quick shower. Shout out to the Shauka rental, mountain bike rental shop. Cleaned up, put my things together, sorted my things out. I was able to charge my batteries again. For content creators, this is critical. You need to actually be aware of all the points where you can get some battery. If not, you are going to be in trouble. Especially because I didn't have a bike computer GPS to carry along, so I needed to charge each time I could possibly find any outlets. Once everything was set, I picked up my bike and I was on my way back. I still had 70 kilometers to get back to the starting point before I could call it the finish line.
hella. So I'm running out of light, just approaching the finish line, and alhamdulillah, a lot of things happened that I didn't expect. It's all part of the process. We getting there. Peace. Thank you for everybody who sent messages and showing support and love. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make a full, long, proper video showing the whole thing. Stay tuned. Don't forget to check the link. Support the tour if you can. Just show some love. Peace.